Alright, welcome. Episode. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to Shigar. Ah, Captain. I'm gonna get the mic a bit closer to my face because my voice of her is always quiet. Setting up the grill? Yes, working with my hands was my thing. I haven't used a real grill in ages. Can't wait to try it out. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Are you working on anything else interesting, Chigara? Ah, yes, I am. Fortunately, I haven't been able to set up my bakery on board the Sunrider yet. To make up for the lack of necessary supplies, I've been working on inventing a fully operational food replicator. It's still in the experimental stages, but just the other day I did manage to replicate a gelatinous cube, which had the unmistakable taste of pain du chocolat. Fuck these words. That's good? It's a huge breakthrough in replication technology. No one's been able to replicate edible food in centuries. If the technology could be mastered, I could open an entire chain of bakeries throughout the galaxy. I could even provide my pastries straight to any home kitchen. That's always been your dream, huh? Yes, Captain. You're an awful far away from being a bakery girl right now, though. Yes. Even if I could do so many other things, I've always wanted to open a bakery. I guess I prefer a quiet and peaceful life over galactic heroes, Captain. Let me set up my timer. God damn it, me. I'm gonna go 20 minutes. Oops. No. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. I always imagined that I'd set up a shop in a quaint little neighborhood. All the kids would run to it during lunchtime for pastries. In the afternoon, the neighborhood ladies would come by to buy the pastries for their families, and I'd be at the counter all day, smiling and waiting for the next customer. We'll live above the store on the second floor, and eventually we'll even have little children running around to carry on the business. Lots of forgotten in Tony. Morse code. Please ignore that last bit, Captain. Oh, hey. I'm betting he's dense enough he doesn't realize we're talking about you and him. Really? Captain! Please forget what I just said. But it was such a nice story. No, I was just too deep in my fantasy. No, not that it was a fantasy. I mean... Shields patted Trigger on the head. Don't worry, Trigger. I know. No, I'll just go back to work now. I shall help Ava out with the food now. Whoa! You can't rip me away like that! I need to know what options I missed. I missed Sola. I can live with that. What happens if I check to Cloud A again? This is all the same. Oh! No, there's Ava. Okay, so I can only talk to 3. Alright. Didn't know that. Well, I talked to, Okay, hold on. This is actually going to be a real question between Chigara or Ava. Let's see what Ava says. Captain, I see you've made use of our booze. How's it taste? The crew's been calling these Vanguard shots. Can melt through the armor of a cruiser, they say. Cruiser, eh? Well, let me be the judge of that. Ava poured Shields a shot. He swigged it down. As powerful as advertised? Normally I'd say it tastes like the Sunrider's coolant, but being on the beach makes everything better. Why have you tasted the Sunrider's coolant, Kato? We shouldn't be here. We should be out there fighting the war. Having a well-rested crew will be much more useful to the war effort than us patrolling Alliance space for a few extra days. You've grown since those days. Became a leader. Well, I learned from the best. No. I'm afraid I was never cut out to be captain. I haven't changed as much as you have. You remember those days? All the members of the student council left me, one by one. On day 1, we had over a dozen members, but week by week, people disappeared. People who were enthusiastic and ideas when they first joined. I never had much capacity to inspire others, I'm afraid. I still stayed. Yes, you did. Ava poured another shot and killed it. She's a tough woman. Who's that girl you used to have a crush on back in those days? Eh? She was the only thing you talked about our second year. I, have no idea whom you could be referring to. Alice, was she? Or Hannah? The one with the golden hair? Oh, Hannah. Right. Hannah. How'd that end up after I left? I don't want to talk about it. The girl who broke mighty Captain Shield's heart. The man who dropped a big old packed Venusaur like it was easy. Now flustered over an adolescent romance. I'm almost ashamed to look at you. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, well, he's a fat Venusaur, so... Shield's down to shop. Drink the pain away. You always did have a weak spot for cute little things. I'm not just referring to the puppies you have as your desktop background. Why do you know my desktop background? Have you been through my history? Well, go chat with the rest of the girls. I'm going to the bathroom. I should help Ava out with the food now, even though she just went to the bathroom. Right. Okay, sorry, if there's pauses in this thing, I'm trying to think about who I should have talked to. Because I'm okay with talking to Cloud, and then Asaga, yeah. And then, I'm trying to think if whether I want Chigara or Ava to be the third one. Chigara's all cute with her bakery idea. I don't know, though. I think I'll go with Ava. I have to help her out with the food now, even though this makes no sense. She just went to that. Shields arranged the meat on the grill while Ava skewered vegetables on wooden rods. That's great. You know, doing this makes me feel almost at home. I can imagine doing this at the beach on Sarah. I remember when Marae was still young and the whole family would go to the beach together. I'm guessing that's my sister's name. We should have gone to the beach one last time before I left. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Captain, please do not get overly sentimental. I do not wish to have to blame the onions if you were seen by the crew crying. So, what made you change your mind? Captain, it's a rare sight to see you more than an arm's length from a stack of documents, much less dressed up like that. I fulfill your orders to the letter. That's the only reason. Perhaps a little break every now and then isn't so bad. I don't remember ever going to the beach with family. I'm afraid such frivolities are lost in my family. Not even once? I do not recall. We went together one summer when you were 16. Wait, when you were 16? How old was I? I imagine we're the same age, so I guess I've been 16 too. Oh, please. Like I had the time for that when I was 16. Even back then, you brought paperwork with you and tried to do it on the beach. Not that you were successful. You're making this up. Actually, it was a student council team building trip. I remember only because I was the one who organized it. There was this one chick in the team who just wouldn't shut up. She'd be texting with one hand without even looking at the screen and yapping about something totally different at the same time. I never figured out how she did that. Reminds me of a certain someone. There was another girl who seriously must have worn the same hair ribbon every day. I swear, couldn't she at least change the color? Every day, that same damn red ribbon. I wonder how she even washed it. I remember I had to sit behind her for a month and I couldn't see anything else except the red ribbon. Kazumi. One of your crushes. You must have liked staring at that red ribbon all day instead of learning galactic history. Yeah, fuck galactic history. I'd rather stare at a red ribbon. Galactic history sounds way worse than Earth history. Wait, how many crushes I had? So I had Hannah, and then I had Kazumi. Well, she must have been a cute little thing too, like the puppies of my desktop background, which I just found out. That's weird. You remember her? How'd she... Oh. Remember her? How she'd always start spinning her hair in her fingers whenever she was nervous? I love playing with her. No, only you would remember a detail like that, Captain. Well... Really takes me back, though. I feel like I'm an old man. Takes me back. Ava dropped the vegetables and went over to Shield's side. What's wrong? The onions are strong. The onions are strong. I should have never put my hand to my face. Dude, I hate onions. They made me cry. I cry so much. What? How strong could they be? Shield went over and picked up an onion. Oh, damn! Shields groaned him back to it. I was only getting flashbacks to when they shot us with nerval gas during training. Wow. Permission to be excused? Granted. And get me a pack of ice for my eyes while you're at it. Hey, look, a different scene. Asaka let the sea breeze wash through her hair. They can even simulate the wind. She got a glimpse of Shield and turned her head. As if caught in a trance, Asaka gazed at him. Her lips parted as she felt her face weaken. Captain. Oh God! Oh hi, Cloudy. Chikara! Cloudy? Guess what? What? This is your perfect opportunity to tell the captain how you feel about him. Cloudy, that's supposed to be a secret. Oops, I gave her a bit too high of a voice. Who knows? Maybe this hot weather's getting to him, and he'll want to blow off some steam with you. Oh my God, Cloudy, please. Cloudy, please, you're going to corrupt Chigara. I don't want that. No way, no way. I'm not going to... Oh, really? Then I guess it's alright if I take him for myself. No! You better make your move quickly then. Damn it, Cloudy. You are a cliche in itself. Seriously, you two are acting like junior high girls. It's not a big deal, just tell them how you feel, Chigara. Shut up. She's not a hardened mercenary that that goes to clubs and feels a pounding bass and stiff drinks or something like that. Pulsating bass or something like that. And then, what if he doesn't like me? Pfft, it's not like it's the end of the world. Then you just move on. But, I'm not sure if I could. So hopeless. Hey, hero girl. Help me talk some sense into your friend here. She turned slightly. Me? Yes, you. They're like keeping her feelings to herself. Won't cost an iota of good. Iota? You've already been through hell and back, Chigara. Come on, compared to what we've already been through, what's there to be scared about? Yeah, we've been through captain difficulty for like half the game. Man, that sucked. Like the first battles, they weren't too bad, but god damn, these last two. I even had to go down to Enzyme. And who knows, tomorrow one stray quantum torpedo could end it all, and the captain would never have known that there was a girl named Chigara who liked him. Are you gonna let that happen? Jesus, Sakari. I hate shit like this. Come on, hero, give me some backup. Is her nickname... Is her nickname Hero now? Yeah, Chigara, you can do this! Remember how you're always repairing me whenever I get busted up in battle? You saved my hide more than I can count. This must be really hard for her, considering she likes the captain. Basically, what I'm saying is that you're my friend. The best one I ever had. You can do this, Chigara. I believe in you. That is not a face that looks like belief. Remember? I can always snatch the captain away. No, I've already God damn it, Cloud, please. I've already touched this thing. Yeah? And I must say, it was quite impressive. Can you... Can't breathe? What? No, stop. Good going, you idiot. Oh. Good going, you idiot. You broke Chigara. What? Oh, we need to put her back together. Saga splashed some water on Chigara's head. Dot. Okay, I'm going to do it. You're going to give the captain a... Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Kado was cut off through swift application of Akari's kick. Alright, we'll just have to lure the commander away from him. Boom Rockets, you're with me. We're going to plan our diversionary tactics together. After it's done, we'll all go celebrate at the near Stardust. God damn it, you just like clubs, don't you? Kara marched away with Cloud A in tow. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Shields picked up a piece of meat from the grill and placed it on Chigara's plate. How do I know it's Chigara's plate? Are there names on it? Oh no, she was holding the plate. Okay. There you go. A hearty piece for our chef. Chief. Chef? Chief. I think that's chief. Fuck English. Goodbye. Eh? It's gone into her. Akari gave Shield... Oh god, Akari, please. Gave Shield a loud slap on the back, a bottle of beer in her hand. Yo, Captain. You ain't so bad after all. When I first joined the ship, I had my doubts, but you got us through that foobar at Farpoint, alright. Barely. I never figured you'd be the type to order a frontal assault with only 200 ships against 5 packed fleets. I would have loved to see the look on old Pigman's face when you finally roasted him. My apologies, Captain. It appears that our mercenary is quite intoxicated. Shut up. Carr took another swig of the bottle. Don't be so stiff, soldier boy. We're all privateers here. Alright, that's enough. Shields filled Akari's plate with me. There you go. Captain, we seem to be missing someone. I figured as much. Here, take the grill. Sure. Who am I missing? No, I found Sola. I thought I'd find her here. Where the hell? Do you know this place, Kato? How do you know you would find her here? The stars give me peace. I much prefer the sound of the waves to the clamor of loud gatherings. Shields gave a plate of food to Sola. You must be hungry. Sola grabbed the fork and took a bite of the cooked onion. Suddenly, a shooting star sailed through the night sky. Ah. Even if there's nothing more than a holographic illusion, the skies here remind me of my home at Farpoint. Shields took a seat on the rocks next to Sola. Home, huh? Tell me about home. I was not always a princess. For most of my life I was merely a lowly peasant, hardly worth more than the livestock we raised. Home was a small wooden cottage. The winters were too cold and the summers were too hot. We survived on what we grew in the garden and the game I caught in the forest. Oh, you caught? Is that why you're a sniper? Not beginning you were the Princess of Ryuvia. My mother was a commoner whom my father had taken to his fancy while he was a prince. She was taken by dreams of living in the palace, of being taken care of. However, none of those dreams came to pass. We were abandoned, forgotten. Yeah, let's go. She wasted away, waiting for him to return. It was foolish. For her, he must have meant the world. Do you recall how I told you of the death of the Emperor and his heir? Yeah, you said the Emperor and his heir were assassinated, and that it began a war for succession between your father, the second prince, and Crow Harbor, his stepbrother. It wasn't a stepbrother, it was a half-brother, I think, right? Indeed, but I have suspicions the one who assassinated the Emperor and the first prince was my own father. The Ryuvian court of my era was a snake pit. Betrayals, assassinations, machinations. They were a part of the palace culture. Instead of becoming emperor, though, your father's assassination plot triggered a war of succession with his stepbrother. Yes. The civil war raged for many years, until the empire was on the verge of collapse. It became clear drastic measures had to be taken. The Sherlock had to be awakened. But the true Princess Ryuvia was a stranger to hardship. She was too selfish to sacrifice her life for the Empire. Yes, so she used her connections to find me. The king's men seized me 3 years after my mother's passing. I knew nothing of royal succession or of palace intrigue, yet I found myself in the midst of my father's dangerous game. I was taken from my home, and pressed into service. So your father essentially abandoned you and then kidnapped you when he needed you to save his own hide. Aww. At first, I was angry, but I realized the task before me was too great to be abandoned. The future of the Empire was in my hands. I chose to wield the Sherlock to defend my homeland. Must have been terrified. He did a brave thing. It was strange. It is strange. For the first time in my life, I was happy. Even though I knew what awaited me at the end of my mission, the people called me the Princess of Ryuvia. I remember, after each victory, marching through the Arch of Destiny on Ryuvia Prime and being hailed as the Shar by the people. The knowledge I, a simple country girl, would die a hero over the Ryuvian people, it filled me with such unspeakable pride. Oh, shut up, Timer. Shield put his hands on her shoulder. Finally, so never actually sacrifice her again. How long, Captain? Whoa! Holy shit! She's smiling? Ah! Nobody has spoken those words to me before. I hope not. You are the not that I hope not, but I wouldn't think so, considering you're the pilot of Sherlock and you've been asleep for 2 millennia. I had expected to die for such a long time that I had forgotten what it meant to live. Sola covered her face. Unexpectedly, they heard Asaga's voice. The rest of the team tailed behind her. Oh, there they are! Come over here, Captain. We have more food. Jesus Christ, more food? Shields gave Sola his hand. Well, shall we go? Sola took Shields' hand and pulled herself up. God, she's cute. Captain. Yeah? I do not know why I was brought to this timeline or what purpose I will find here, yet I now know that it was not a travesty but a fortune. It is still premature to tell if the sorrows of the past are truly behind me, but you have my appreciation, not as a princess, but as a common girl. My pleasure. I sense another formidable rival has appeared. What did I miss? Seriously, I have no idea what you all see in him. Oh, you know. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh. Log cabins. Great. I'm gonna save now. And, yeah, okay. Ending episode. Yep.